Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Classic Cataclysm. On our warrior again this time. It is Wednesday. We have made it through halfway through the week, my friends. And today, we're just going to be continuing on where we left off. Where we're going to be pouncing on everything, killing everything, blah, 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 blah. I'm also going to queue in for a dungeon. And which dungeon I step into will decide whether or not I'm going to stick to arms or if I'm going to go prot. Because if a shield drops and a one-hander drops, it's really, really good. Well, you can guarantee I'm going to grab it. That way we can make queue times a lot shorter than 5 minutes, let me tell you. You either go, if you go tank, God, it's almost instant. Healers, probably instant. Because let me tell you, people are in high demand of that stuff. Let me tell you. I can guarantee it to you guys. No lies and no doubts. So, it is Midsummer Festival. I would be lighting the bonfire later. Probably not this video. Kind of hope somebody else does. Because we don't have the buff. Because an Alliance character came down and extinguished the fire. Obviously for the achievement. Still. We did get a spike club, didn't we? It's not strong enough to take the staff, but I am going to take it for the appearance. That's the thing too, because this classic Cata has transmog, and transmog needs to be earned. It needs to be earned and received and gotten and all that kind of stuff. It needs things, let me tell you. And I haven't really gotten a lot of transmogs for this this version of the game. Not like normal retail where I have pretty much almost half of every transmog that you would ever want. And if you guys know me enough about my Ascension series, I try to make my character look pretty damn good. It's a given. But sometimes it doesn't pan out very well. Especially if you get a bunch of stuff that you can't transmog. Or if you just get a bunch of items that you can't really use for transmog, you know? So, that is something. It is definitely something. To ponder and think about. So, we're going to come over here. We're going to get the Centaur quest so that we can get more stuff here. I did do a couple profession stuff after my recording for yesterday's video, and we still are kind of behind. Unfortunately, that's the break of the game. Still a little behind. I'm saving up some of the copper because it's not taking too much of my bag space. I do need to get new bags. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna need new bags. I can get my warlock to give me some bags, but I need to get some mage weed before I do that, because mage weed bags are 12 slot bags, and they would probably be suited here. I've been trying to get my warlock to get to rune cloths and eventually to nether weave when we get to Outlands. 16 slot bags are just good. They're really good. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that. That is the bag situation. I'm definitely gonna work on. Probably start selling bags on the auction house too, with my warlock too, to make some money. Trying to get as much money as possible on that guy. Because honestly, I've got no other mains on this realm, as you guys would know. If you guys watch my streams and stuff, you'll know. You'll know that I don't have a good enough main on here to subsidize my characters. Ragefire. Not the dungeon I want to go into. I'd rather go into the Dead Mines, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. Besides, also I think I don't know. I'm pretty sure Horde does have some quests for Dead Mines. I would assume anyway. All right. Bear tank. Yeah. Bear tank. Nah, I know Hick is gonna get mad at me for not getting the Orgrimmar tabard on this guy, instead getting the Bilgewater tabard. I know he's gonna get mad at me about that. But I want the trike, man. I'm not gonna make a goblin just for the trike. As much as you would probably tell me to do that, I'm not. No, I'll eventually make a goblin. I'll eventually make one. Don't worry. It's just that I didn't want to. Not for this series. Maybe I'll do it on stream, because, let me tell you, the Goblin Zone itself will probably take up 4 fucking episodes. It will take probably 4 episodes to do. That entire freaking zone. Oh yeah, I know how long the Goblin Zone is, so... It's about as long as the Gilneas Zone. 1 to 14, literally, levels 1 to 14 is in the starting zone alone. And let me tell you, you know, that's pretty goddamn long to do. It is stupid long. Absolutely stupid long. Alright, we got ourselves a one-hander, so we'll hold on to that one-hander. And, where's Tank? Oh, Tank dead. Oh. Where'd he die? Where'd he die at? I don't see his corpse. Oh, Tank's getting swipe as the ability swipe. Okay. I understand now. I understand what he said to me. Like, what the fuck did you just say to me? Why is he dead? It's because he deleted himself. And got the training for swipe. Probably a good idea, too. Not gonna lie. Probably a really good idea to do that. Alright. So, if we get another good one-hander, I'll probably go Fury. If we can get a shield, a green shield at the very least drop, I'll get protection. Like I said, this is going to decide what I'm going to be doing. It is definitely going to decide what I'm going to be doing. I know Arms is probably better in Cataclysm. Because I know Miss Pandaria, Fury becomes the top dog. And it's around the corner too. So, might as well get ahead of the curve if I end up getting ahead of the curve, you know? I forgot to get the certain bindings. I forgot to get the one at the start. Damn it. I probably won't get that quest done then. I keep forgetting about that quest. I keep forgetting about this quest. I mean, it probably shouldn't fucking matter. I mean, all things considered, it probably won't. I'll probably out-level this dungeon relatively quickly. But still... I think the only thing I'm actually able to do, because things just die so quickly, is put rend on everything. Honest to God. Just put rend on everything. I haven't got a AoE. I don't think I get cleave until when? When do I get cleave? 24. I don't get cleave until level 24. No cleave until 24. Yikes. Alright. I do want to at least start, you know, looting things just so that we can get, you know, an idea. We'll see if any other warrior items drop off these guys. Cloak. I'll greet it. I won't need it. I'll greet it. I mean, I hate the fact that the cloth cloak is still better. The caster cloak is still better. It's just the extra stats on it. Haste and crit, not too bad. Haste increases bleed damage, procs. Not the only thing that's good for it, though. Not only that, the crit, though. Increased crit is really, really good, too. I do feel stupid wearing the cloth set. Not gonna lie. But it's my own fault for not getting a, you know, a plate set, a melee chainmail set or whatnot. That is, it obviously is my fault for not going it, so. And I don't have enough money to get it. And I don't have enough justice points to get it either on my main. I did all of the, I got all these cloth in Wrath of the Lich King, and I kind of stopped playing after a while. So, I neglected since Ulduar. So this is me making up for it. I mean, I did it already once before. You know that feeling of actually doing it once already and getting it again just feels inconvenient? Yeah. That's sort of how I feel about it. How I feel about this. Not gonna lie. I'm not saying that I hate it, but I've done it before. My brain's like, why are we doing it again, man? And I understand that. I understand my brain, my thought process. I understand it all. You know what would be crazy is if this guy up here, this satyr, dropped his sword too. Because he has a one-handed sword too. If he dropped that sword, I would be like, fuck man, I'm settled. I know what I'm playing. I know what I'm playing, and it's Fury. It's gonna be Fury. I already figured it out. If it drops, I'm gonna go crazy. I'll be like, what? No way. But I'm just stoked. Absolutely stoked. Oh, hell. Yep, there it is. He drops his fucking blade. There it is. There's the blade, guys. There's the blade. The blade that's gonna make me go Fury. Yep. And I won it too. I won the blade too. Alright, I'm gonna teleport out, and I'm gonna teleport back in, because I'm not gonna walk all the way back up. I've done that before in Classic. It's a long fucking walk. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, I can't do that right now because I'm fighting. Guys, go find something else to do before these guys leave. And I can't teleport back in. Go find something else to do. Find something else to do. Yeah, I did not get the searing bands. The searing bindings. Which kind of sucks, but it's alright. We sort of out-leveled this area already, so it's not gonna mean too much. Alright, we got that, we got that. Alright, let's peel out. Let's get out of here. Let's shove out of here.
Need more rage.
Bruh, go find something else to do. Why am I spawning in on top of these freaking guys? Look, these two are already still here. This guy just came back. To be annoying. Get lost, homie. We'll go Fury. Go Blood Craze. We'll go with probably Cruelty. Blood Craze for extra survivability. It regenerates us with everything that we probably need. We got Bloodthirst. We'll put that down. Does Bloodthirst share? I'm wondering. Probably does. If it does, then I'll switch it out. So we'll put that on, we'll put this on. Got 2 one-handers already rearing and ready to go. So we got our fit right now. Yes, it does share. So, since it does share, that means I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use Strike anymore. If it shares with Bloodthirst, so that way we can have less buttons to worry about. Alright, so let me check this. We'll go to Ajara at level 20. Ashenvale, I mean. Ashenvale, not Ashara. Ashenvale. Oh, hell yeah. I'm liking this. I'm liking this already, guys. I'm liking this already. Lots of damage. Even though it's not, you know, it's not an heirloom. But still, a lot of damage, regardless. Well, then again, I'm also level 17 bullying level 12s and 13 mobs, so there's that too. We'll get rid of that. Do we have enough to go into Wailing Caverns? We do have enough to go into Wailing Caverns. I do want to do the Wailing Caverns specifically. Specifically, Wailing Caverns. Whether or not I'll be able to clear it in this video, probably not. So we'll hold off a little bit before I do. These centaurs did not drop their bracers because it's only the ones in the south. That's why. The bracers used to drop off every centaur. Why specifically the ones in the south? Kind of weird. Weird, champ. I'll probably get on my warlock at some point and print out a couple enchants for this guy to use. Eventually. Probably not the weapon enchants because I'll be switching them out pretty quickly. If I had, you know, if I had heirlooms for it, I would. What heirloom weapons could I even get? Let me see. The Battleworn Thrasher, the Blood-Soaked Skull, and Delarand. But they're main hands. And this one's offhand. Well, both hands, I should say. So, yeah, a lot of work. A lot of PvP needs to be done. And me coming out of retirement for PvP, that's... Well, needless to say, it'll be something for you guys to witness, because I'll probably do it on stream.
What you want? Be careful, man.
It's easier for me to PvP on stream than make a video about it. So, I'll do some stuff like that and work on that later. Go ahead and get the Highlander boots. And I guess we'll just have to head back to town. So I'm not going to get those centaur bracers. Well, actually, they do drop off these guys, don't they? I already got one, and I haven't been down there. Are they just rare up this way, I wonder? Because they used to drop off of all centaurs, not specific centaurs. Marauders and the Storm Seers. Why did they change that? That's dumb. Blizzard, why? Why'd you change that, Cataclysm? I've never noticed it until now. That's actually impressive for probably some of you to realize that I am that stupid. To just realize that now, after I got it a while ago. After I got that quest a while ago. Alright, we need Zevras. We need Zevras. I really like this blade, honestly. It's like the Cruel Blade out of Dead Mines, but worse. Because the Cruel Barb is better. Plus 12 attack power. Man, that's, you know, that's more valuable than 4 crit, not gonna lie. But I can't go there because Wailing Cavern switched out Dead Mines. For what reason, I don't know. All things considered, Dead Mines to me is a higher level than Ragefire. It always has been. But I guess times change. Times change. Growth, Elixir of Growth. You know what? I'm gonna send that to my Warlock and see if I can't make a couple for this guy. That's 8 strength, man. I think there's one for Greater Giant, I'm pretty sure. I think? Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong, I'll look it up later. I'll look it up later and see.
It's too far away.
Pull you. Pull you.
Not ready yet. Can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Because my charge ability.
That ability isn't ready
I
yet.
thought there was a charge related talent. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's missed.
Not ready yet.
Because I thought there was one where if you defeat an enemy that gave experience or honor, it would just reset your charge.
I'm out.
Pretty sure.
Do that yet. I need to get closer. Ability isn't ready yet.
Alright, let's reignite this so that I can get my buff back. My thorns. Get my flaming thorns back. Get Honor of the Flame quest done so we can get more. We'll send this giant growth over to my Warlock. I'll have to get the Deviant Fish. I'll have to fish that up. So, probably won't be too much. Won't be too much to do. We'll send it off right away. I think I already got the Savory Deviant Delights already, but I'll send it over to him regardless. So, Fell Strife. We'll go ahead and send that over to him. And we'll turn these quests in. Alright. Turn this quest in.
We got the good stuff, man. Discipline.
Level 18, like I said, when we hit level 20, we'll head over to Ashenvale.
Ducky, ducky.
Regardless, if I have, you know, enough or not. Regardless. Probably should look into glyphs too while I'm at it. Wherever that tab went.
What can I do for you? Strength. Go with us.
Alright, we'll turn that in. We'll grab that quest. We'll come in here and talk to my trainer because I just realized I probably have quite a bit of stuff I can grab. Alright. Yep. All of this. Especially my prot stance and stuff. I think my prot stance would make things a little bit easier. Alright, let's see. We've got Thunderclap. We'll definitely put Thunderclap down. Get Execute on the board. Well, let's see. We'll get this set up just in case. If I have to. If I don't, I don't. If I have to, I have to. Simple as that. We'll come over here, and since we got a 60-minute buff with Tunga's Eyes, I won't do his quest right away. I'll come over here and do this, the White Lion. Get the White Lion finished up and work our way down. So we'll go up here, get that, and I guess I think we'll go down there and come down around here and do that. Head to Ratchet, fly back to Crossroads. So I think that'll be sort of the path I'm going to be taking for the rest of this this part and the next part, because I have a feeling it's going to definitely take 2 videos. That's a guarantee. It's a guarantee. Oh, I got a straggler. Rude. How rude of some beasts. No doubt. No doubts about it, my friends. No doubts about it. Alright, let's come over here and grab this copper now that I'm going right past it, not realizing it's there until the last second. Alright. Charge that, and we'll run through. Speed things up by using charge. I'm sure there's tons of warriors that do that. Heroic leap, charge, twice. 2 charges, just try to hurry that up, hurry things along. I've done it before. Alright, level 15. A few times here, looks like. Alright, White Lion, show yourself for the 3rd time. Instant death. Thanos snapped from existence. Just like that. Grab that one and we'll come back this way, because I saw there was one over here. So we'll go right over here and get it. And get it.
It's too far away. I can't do it.
Alright. Now, we'll go back to Crossroads, turn this quest in. It'll give us a buff, I'm pretty sure. So, another buff. another buff I can use. Yeah. Yes, sirree. Shadowfang Keep's also opened up, too. I actually like Shadowfang Keep. You know, I thought about it during my streams if I should, you know, do some solo dungeons. Of course, I'll be a higher level. But I would assume that, you know, it'd probably be fun for some of you guys to see me solo dungeons that normally you would need a group for. Cataclysm did make some dungeons easier. Easier than normal classic when it was first come out. I've seen people play hardcore retail and solo dungeons as druids because they were just fucking stupid powerful. Especially feral. You know, you wouldn't expect feral druids to be all that great because nobody played them because people forced them to not play them. Experience. I am venting. I've experienced it. But, yeah, it reminded me of how good it was, how good they were. Gave me a little blast from the past. But, doing a warlock, soloing some of that stuff, I'm sure some people might find that enjoyable. Probably not as enjoyable, granted, you know, given the fact that, you know, it's on a retail Cataclysm and not, you know, an older version of the game. But sometimes I like to just get my enchanting and tailoring a little boost. Even if it meant, you know, doing some dumb stuff. I call it dumb stuff, it's not really dumb stuff. But, some people would find it dumb of me to do. Some might not. They might find it entertaining. I never know what people would find entertaining or not entertaining. Just is what it is. Go ahead, sell these. Almost made our second gold back. That's good. That's good. Honestly good. And since the episode is drawing near to its end, thank you guys for watching. If you would so happily subscribe to the channel, we're trying to get to 150 by the end of the year. I'm sure we could smash it pretty easy. It's not too much versus other channels. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you have comments down below about different versions of the game, this game, whatnot, this series, etc., do leave that down below. And do ring the notification if you do subscribe to let you know when I do my next video. Or when I go live. And until next time, my friends, peace out.